Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley. And this is another back-to-back. So I have not been able to see your comments. I'm sorry. Um, but it's day 6 now. This is going to be the first week. I don't know how late it is for me today. It is 2 a.m. No, 2 p.m., sorry. Um, So there will be a few more videos after this that I will probably do back to back. Yeah, you better be very, very, very sorry, Robin. But yeah, if you want an expansion that includes a kitchen, yeah, go for it. But we're not going to do that because it's very expensive. The hat mouse is in town. Okay, nice. A lot of our potatoes are going to start being ready, I think, in about 2 days. Oh, I need more water. Great. Anyways, without further ado, let me real quick ask it now before I forget. Hit that like button down below. Comment something down below if you want to see more of this, and if you want to see more of me with my inconsistent upload schedule, hit that subscribe button, because then you won't miss any episodes. Without further ado, we're just going to do some more clean up at the farm. Clean up this grass is not the best idea, but yeah. I'm just going to say that it is not too much of a difference. That's the thing, right? This isn't really an active game, so like in other games and that's why I'm kind of having an issue with a lot of this, and that's, if you see these episodes, by the way, it's going to be very, very weird, because a lot of these are just me rambling about stuff, and it will not make sense. But if you see all episodes, episode 1 to 3, then you will see that, yeah, okay, these are definitely recorded one after another, because they are, yeah, just me rambling. But I'm used to playing some active games where I have to talk a lot, and looking at my YouTube feed, a lot of people are just talking. And yeah, then here I am playing a relaxing game. The people do on stream, by the way. Which on stream this is way easier to do, because on stream you can just sit and play. You don't really have to be worried about engagement. How do we already have 1,000 now, by the way? Because we've spent everything on crops. I forgot one now. No, but like I said, streaming doesn't really care about engagement. Yeah, it does because you have to talk to your chat and stuff and keep them engaged to keep watching your live stream. I feel like that's easier than keeping someone engaged with a episode. Because within an episode, you have to talk about things so they don't, like, people don't leave. Or that's what I feel like. Comment down below if you think that is completely false, by the way. And if you have some tips or you have some ideas, what I have, like, what I will talk about and stuff, comment those down below as well. Because I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just, yeah, just hanging out, playing some games. But I'm learning how to do this. I'm learning how to keep people engaged as well. And I'm not really saying like I want to be someone that just tricks you into keep continuing watching the game. I'm just here being myself and seeing what happens with it. Here we go. Yeah, it's easier in a live stream because you can just talk with chatters. Like in this recording thing, I kind of just have to talk about stuff while playing a game that isn't really that active, which is one of the reasons I want to play, because it's a fun, relaxing game. But it's also very hard to make episodes on it. Don't get boring or don't get repetitive. And that's why a lot of people are doing 100 days, but I don't want to do that. Like, I will do a 100 days, like I mentioned in the first episode, whenever I am at 100 days, and then I will just probably cut a few episodes close, and then me with a voiceover are just going to say what I did every day. But yeah, no, like that's not the content I want to create. I want to create content that is just me hanging out, me playing a game. If that is nothing for you, I'm sorry. Like, that's basically what I'm going for. So, yeah. Also, I completely forgot I need to make a scarecrow right now. Gotta unlock it, and there is a quest for it as well, but I also don't want to lose my crops that I have planted down. I don't know, wait for the return on the dawn of your third year. So dawn of the third year, so that's what, the end of the third year or the start of the first year? Third year, I don't know. Anyways, it's not going to be that important. There's this cave. We are going for fruit bats, by the way. Because you can get mushrooms on different ways anyways. So yeah. Let's get a scarecrow. About 8 tiles, so we're just going to... yeah, just put it down there. It definitely does more than just that, but we're just going to enjoy it with that, you know? With that, we got another 100 gold. We do not really have energy to do anything, unless we go fishing again. But instead, I'm just going to be doing some foraging. I still need to talk to, I think... What, is it Jody? No, Penny and Sebastian. Can't talk to my cat anymore, oh my god. Yeah, so I still need to do Penny and I still need to do Sebastian. Sebastian is an annoying one. Penny is less annoying to get. But I have to find her. I'm not going to Google things, by the way. I could. But then this would be over in, like, I don't know, 10 episodes, and I don't want that. I want this to be actually, like, a playthrough of quite some time. Like every one, like every single one, but like the other ones, I also kind of got out of ideas I can do without actually planning. Because, for instance, Nordhold is a roguelike. The thing is, the amount of grinding you have to do to have a good run is pretty insane, and at the same time you have to do some recording of some kind and keep it engaging. Because what if it is the run, you know? Well, then just voiceover. I don't know how that works, so I don't really do things like that. Now, one thing that I do know is that in Norderhold it's going to take me a long time to make episodes. And that's why I started like Minecraft and Stardew Valley now. Because, to be honest, it's very easy to just make an episode of these games and not really care about everything. Maki roll is good, right? Triple shot espresso is also good, apparently. Pancakes are not bad. Hash browns is not bad. But the maki roll is good for like going in the mine and stuff. I'm not going to be too worried about that yet, because we need our money for other stuff. And since we do not have a lot of energy, I'm just going to finish the day and go for the next one. Which will welcome us in day 7 of our playthrough, which is the end of the first week. Not a lot of money made, but that doesn't matter. We have a lot of money down on the floor. And it's raining. We made stir fry. Okay, now I want to know... No, not this. Tomorrow is going to be sunny. Or in get a good little extra look. Okay, so we're going to go mining then. We're gonna go out mining. Still no community center. I actually don't remember where Penny lives, by the way. Coal, right? Now, one of the things I've learned on Stardew Valley is play around luck. Oh, sorry. Because luck in this game will shape the efficiency at which you do stuff. I'm not going to say that I will play this game very efficiently. I will make horribly bad days, but I will also make horribly good days. Ooh, staircase. Yeah, for right now, this is kind of going to be getting down on the lower floors as fast as possible, because we can do some grinding later anyways. If we actually need resources. Yeah. We can get that down when we actually need the resources. Now, if I see any resources in front of me, I am going to take them. Ooh, that's some an item. Ooh, that's 2 item slimes. One with, ooh, 2 glow rings. That is useless, but very nice. I'm going to get rid of the sap. And also gonna get rid of the slime. I'm gonna need the earth crystals more than the other things. Any more item slimes? No? Okay. Oh no. Ah, wood, I guess. There we go. Leather roots. Yeah, I'm not going to play play around with that. I know this level has a staircase at the end anyway, so I'm not going to waste any energy on this. There's also coal. Some quartz. Is there a staircase? There we go. It's gonna be such a shame because I don't think we're going to get the next staircase. Nope. We could make some bombs. See if we can get the next staircase with these. But highly likely we're not going to get any. I'd rather have the staircase, honestly, than the resources. Which is why I'm crafting bombs. There we go. Because that means we can go to 15 on the first day of mining. Which 15 levels is not bad. It's not amazing either, but we don't have food, so... And we are at 1 energy. Meaning 1 misclick will send me into hospital. It's Mayor Lewis's birthday. Don't know what to give him. Clint is closed. Are there any people in the tavern? Ooh. So Abigail is here, so I think Sebastian will actually be here today. Meaning Sebastian should be out by now. Or will be out soon. Alright. Yeah, Sabi is out, so we have to find him now. Sebastian is one of those characters that is actually quite annoying to find, because he can be anywhere by now. I think he will be in the tavern soon. Oh no, he's here. He's already gone home. Oh, anyways. That is 27, and now we need to find Penny. Who orders up a library, orders up a pub. I'm guessing she will be at the library? Or where is Penny? Where does Penny even live, honestly? Does she live at the library? No. No. I don't know where Penny is, actually. Where is Penny? Map. Charlie, Kent, and Sam. Emily and Haley. Mayor Mansion. Library. Saloon. George, Evelyn, and Alex. Where does Penny live? Because that's the thing, right? Does Penny even have a house? I never paid attention to that. I just hope Penny is here, honestly. No? Okay, so we're going to go to the library tomorrow and see where Penny is, because that's going to be interesting. I generally don't know where Penny is. Nothing to forage. Yeah. There we go. Day 8. I could call things short, but I'm not going to, because that would just be... eh. Finding ore, that's great. Yeah, okay, here, you can make a furnace with them. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Clint. You can smelt them into bars. Okay, I'm heading home now, okay. Can slay 10 slimes, you can get into the... yeah, I don't really care. Watering can! There we go, there we go. Oh. More water. And then it depends on luck right now, what we're going to do. What kind of luck do we have today? Luck will not be on your side. Yeah, okay, so there will be no luck today. So, on days like this, you better just really just clean your farm up. That's it, really. So let's chop down some trees. Then we need a pine tree for some pine stuff so I can make some more. Because I'm not just going to very shortly make this, like, do the like super short and just waste it. I'm actually going to get us some field snacks. So we can at least do quite a bit on our farm and not just waste a day. At the same time, we get some foraging XP as well, which is amazing. Grab that real quick, grab this real quick. There's just gonna be random stumps everywhere, I know. We will clean them up later. Party hat. Okay, anyways. I'm not going to put that on my head. No. What is it with these? Ew, no. No, 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 no. What is it with these weird items that we just get? Let's grab the wood with us so we can unlock the beach. There we go. go. Get rid of the pines. And we're going to buy, or make some more field snacks. Just so we can do a few more trees. There we go. If you have come this far, I'm going to do the same as every episode. If you have come this far in the episode, comment something down below. And let's think. Comment down below what your favorite weekend activity is. Are you more of a party goer? Are you more of a stay at home? What do you do at home? Which parties do you go to? Yeah. Comment it down below if you have made it this far. That is... yeah, there we go. You only need 300 with us. And let's get to the beach and unlock it. Now we can finish the day because it will probably be like 6 PM by then. Which is an acceptable end of the day, if you ask me. Unless we actually find Penny. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Penny is here on the bench. That's great. Hi. Give someone a gift. Yeah, so I'm not going to be doing that right now. Yo, Elliot. Yo. Actually, can we give a mussel to Willy? Does he hate that? Gift, thanks. No, it's just a neutral. Well, we just sold the mussel for 100. There we go. Second part unlocked. And this is where we get coral. And also where we get a mermaid pendant when we get married. Or when we get a girlfriend. On stormy days. Well. There we go, job well done. I think this is a good day. A pretty good day. But it's the same thing with Minecraft, by the way. I was talking about this earlier in the last episode. Like, Nordhold takes a long time for me to record because not every run is usable. And Minecraft is just a lot of grinding, and I don't really want to post me mining all day. Because I don't know. Like, here I am comfortable, like, actually posting me fishing and stuff, but in Minecraft, mining all day is just kind of like, it feels like it's very boring. It's also boring for me, and I don't really have a lot of things to talk about while I'm mining. While in this game, I'm cozy, I'm comfortable, so the things that I talk about just come naturally. The reason why I wanted to do Stardew Valley is because this one I can just start up, record, and do something with. And I don't have to be grinding for at least, like, 2 days before I can actually make an episode from it. So yeah. That's something that I wanted to end as well. Like, I wanted to finish that conversation off. Let's organize a little bit. Do some chests. This will be the weird shit. We'll make it like white. This we will make green, and it's going to contain the seeds. Normally general resources that will make gray for... No, gray is a little bit too similar. Orange for gear. Or no, let's do orange for materials and gray for gear. And while we're at it, I'm actually going to put the gear chest somewhere else. I'm going to put the gear chest here. And then we have another space for... Let's put blue on there. And put the river thing in there. Okay, nice. Anyways, that's probably going to have to be it for today's episode. We're back at 44 minutes. This is the same as the first episode. And as I said, that is the end of today's episode. Which means, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did. Hit that subscribe button. Comment something down below if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.